Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and I'm hoping my sound is better. I already recorded one of the readings for Taurus, and I asked for Spirit to have me do the reading again where the sound is actually working this time around. So I did check my sound and it should work now. I had to mess around with that crap again to find out why it's not working in the first place, but instead I just decided to use my headset for my gaming to use with the microphone on there, and we will see if this is going to work out better. All right, so we have in the distant horizon, you may be working a lot hard and your poverty is coming to an end with the 37 breaks down to 10, which breaks down to 1, which is a new beginning. And you have somebody that is having some type of thoughts here about you, or you're thinking about somebody. They may be in despair at this time. It could be them that is going through this poverty or trying to come out of this poverty. Now, perhaps they have had some circumstances that have kept them from not being able to work or something along those lines, or maybe they're thinking this about you, but there is a change coming regarding something to do with them. Wow, look at that. Stability, wealthy man. So either they're showing up as a wealthy man and they're not really wealthy, or they are things have turned around and there's been a change in their poverty and now they are turning this around and they're showing up as wealthy. So they may be a part of your community. Maybe you haven't met this person yet. Maybe you have. Now, let us see. Wow, there is Love Boat. Yeah, I'm just dated myself right there. If you don't know what the Love Boat is, it used to be a show that used to play long time ago, and yeah, the fact that I know that just tells you, well, that I might be a little older. All right, so we have balance coming in here with that Lovers. So this is somebody that's going to bring some balance in for you. Coming out of poverty, you may be, they may be, you both may be, you might be mirroring things. So let's just see what you are mirroring at this time from your twin. Let's see what you have that you are mirroring. So you both have quite a bit of compassion here. And maybe building something, maybe coming out of that poverty here. You may be getting dreams to kind of tell you what you need to be focusing on or what you should be doing. They may be family oriented. You may be as well. Or this is them coming in to be part of your family. Take it however it resonates, even if that's just you and them, okay? And psychic abilities. So they may have this as well. They may even be spiritual too. And there's that clarity you're going to get with those psychic abilities. So things are going to become quite crystal clear here, I'm getting. And you are protected. Or this person really wants to protect you. Maybe you can protect one another. Maybe you're both going to teach each other a few things about protecting your energy or whatever. How they may do it, how you may do it. Maybe you come up with something new. All right, courage. So it's on the fence. So deciding on something here about, having the bravery to go after that inner peace here. Yeah, knowing that you need to be pure, heart, mind, and soul, and body as well. And there's that abundance coming in. So whatever you deem as abundant, that could be love, that could be the dala, it could be psychic abilities that you want. Whatever it is, yeah, there's people find I'm getting a couple things here. Excuse me. Definitely a lot of pleasure to be around you. You're going to find a lot of pleasure in getting this abundance as well. And I feel like you're one of those happy-go-lucky kind of people where you kind of go with the flow and you just like having fun. And I like this for you. This is there's that transformation. Now, I almost feel like you may have been sad at one point, and you might be coming out of this, or you will be soon. Yeah, you're going to have some freedom to do the things you really want to do in your life that maybe you weren't able to do due to not having enough money to do it. Maybe this is all turned around. I'm almost getting like rags to riches. All right, and relaxation. Maybe taking those holidays, maybe having a whole different way of life. I like this for you. So let's have a look at, now this is what's going to strengthen your relationship here, okay? This is what's going to help strengthen that bond, is being able to have that freedom to get to know one another, especially if money is no object here. Now, you could be that wealthy man stepping into that wealthy side of yourself as that masculine side, even if you are a feminine. And we step into our feminine side too. So we have both in everyone. Everybody has that. So let's just see what lesson you're meant to learn here. That inner work, that inner child. You are definitely healing that inner child, maybe from people talking shit about you, maybe. But maybe even as a child or a teenager where it started, maybe it stems from being a child. Yeah, maybe really hurt you down to your soul, put a hole in your heart. Yeah, there's always been where you know that you're worth something, and I feel like now more than ever you're being able to heal that, knowing that walking away from people is maybe one of your lessons that you're meant to learn about your worth, your self-worth. And maybe people have walked on you for long enough, right? Now it's time to really put those boundaries. Yeah, I said you were sad. You've been sad a lot through your life due to the way people maybe treat you. And it may just be your light. It's nothing you're doing wrong. It's just people are envious and jealous, and those green monsters come out of nowhere for them, and you irritate that part of them where that shows up for them, and they try to navigate that, not always with the best way that they do so, and that's where they get that karma. So I feel like you may even be that walking karma. Yeah, you're showing up with that bright light right there, that beautiful soul, outside and in. And you're much more beautiful coming from within than you are on the outside. It doesn't matter what's on the outside. What really counts is the inside and how you treat people. And everybody goes for the looks. I mean, there has to be some type of attraction there, but I feel like it's more important to be treated well and have some type of attraction to somebody, even if they're not the best looking. You know, I feel like most people connect, and if they're ready to settle down and they're good looking and they're ready to have a life partner, then that's all going to work out to your benefit. Yeah. So I feel like anybody that you're with, you take off that mask. You don't wear a mask, and this person's going to feel that too. Because remember, you are mirroring things. So you can be authentic with them, and they can be authentic with you, and you are teachable. I feel like you are teachable to get to that 9 of fulfillment. So what you're manifesting, what you're wanting in your life. So I feel like you'll get there. It's just a matter of, are you going to listen to the lessons, and how teachable can you be? Like if you're meant to learn these psychic abilities, are you going to be interested in this? Are you going to put the work in? That kind of thing. So let's just see what your life will look like once you've learned this lesson, and how this may bring you together. Yeah, they're going to reach out. So they will communicate with you. there's going to be some physical contact. It's going to be definitely that sexual energy going through here with that physical connection. I'm falling in love. I really like this for you. And even a proposal. I don't feel like it's going to be too far in before you both know it just feels right. And rekindle. An old flame may be returning to do this. Maybe this is the same person you were married to at one prior point. Marriage. So this may be somebody from your past, or this could be from a rekindling from a past life. It may not even have happened this lifetime. It may have been in your past life. And love language, physical touch. So it's definitely physical. And that's great and everything, but can you actually communicate with one another? I mean, other than through touch, right? Can you actually talk and be able to talk things out in a way that you're going to be understood? Like, it's great to have that physical and that sexual tension, but if there's no communication there, it can be an issue. So make sure that person is going to be good with hearing what you have to say, feeling like you're being heard, and that you're valued, and that you make a difference, or you matter. Okay, let's find out and clarify a couple things here regarding this connection. All right, tell me about the lovers. Ace of Pentacles, definitely wanting to build a love with you. Coming in with that Ace of Pentacles, this is an opportunity for abundance, and love may be the abundant thing that you have in your heart. It may not matter about money. It may matter more about love. Protection. Ace of Cups. Wow, blessing after blessing happening here. So you may even have miracles after miracles coming through as well. And that Ace of Cups, this is a new relationship, even if it is someone from the past life or past of this lifetime, if that's who you're choosing to go back with, to someone from your past, or if this is someone new, it's a new relationship. You're awakening to this gift of love between the two of you. There's going to be a lot of emotion, and of course, that sexual tension and physical connection. So what's the relaxation? Four of Pentacles. So you're going to save some money here to do this relaxation here, having that financial freedom to go somewhere and do things. So I feel like you're not going to be worried about money, which it may be a lot different for you. Considering you may have been in poverty, and if this wasn't you, this could have been your person. How teachable are you? All right, facing, are you going to be able to, I almost feel like learn what needs to be learned here. So how teachable are you? Are you going to let that power get to your head? Are you going to get onto that devil side of yourself, Taurus? Like, are you going to get controlling because you have these connections or this psychic connection? Like, are you going to get a big head because of what you have going on here? Like, don't let that power get to your head, because it just makes you undesirable. Okay, so maybe this is a Capricorn coming in for you. Queen of Pentacles, there's that material success. So don't let your possessions get the better of you regarding this. So this is really being able to face all those things and still be a decent human being, although you are getting all that you desire, all the possessions that you want, all the things that you really want in life, but treating people with kindness and love along the way, right? Because it's how you treat people that matters, right? So let's see about this love language, this physical touch. All right, so number 5 of Wands. Is there competition between the two of you? conflicting opinions. Like, if you can't talk things out, it's great to have a physical connection, but if you can't talk to one another, and somebody's faking anything, then that's no good. You got to be able to be authentic, be taking off that mask and being authentic to who you really are. So let's just see what your person may look like, and then we'll see what your intuition is saying. What might this person's attributes be? White American. Okay. And a witch. And maybe Asian descent. Maybe mixed race. Maybe wears braids. Maybe wears makeup. You never know. Guys wear makeup nowadays sometimes. Maybe there's some unhealthy habits going on here. Maybe they look younger than they actually are with the baby face. And perhaps they're plus size as well. Now, keep in mind, some of these attributes could be yours. The makeup, the white American or the Asian, maybe one or the other. Maybe the Australian. So maybe there's Asian, Australian, I don't know. You know your situation, right? So, and of course, these are just for fun. So if the attributes don't match, don't worry about it too much. I throw those in just to have a little fun, right? So let's see what your intuition is saying about this person. Oh, wow. You may see this person, or they may, you know what I'm getting for this? I was going to say, you may see them as the Empress, that they're marriage material. But on the other hand, they could really see you as the Empress, or help you step into your power of the Empress, okay? Claiming that power of the Empress. Your intuition may be saying, this person's going to support you so much that you're going to be able to step into where you're meant to be. And what about this person for you? What is their intuition saying about you? The Hierophant. So they may be spiritual and can see as well, or they may think that you are marriage material. So this is still Venus here. And with the Hierophant, excuse me, that's Taurus. You're showing up in your own reading. This may be what your purpose is meant to be, is these clarity with these clairvoyance or psychic abilities. Jeez, I totally drew a blank on that. Your psychic connection. So you might have some psychic abilities here that there's connection between the two of you. It might be telepathy. Could be other avenues. Look at that high priestess. So definitely intuition plays a huge part in this. Now, it's important that you don't let this get to your head, and that your person doesn't either. So feeling like you're a possession, or being controlling, or going down that darker side of themselves, they need to face those things in order to treat people kind and loving along the way. No matter how much power, how much money, all that stuff doesn't matter if you don't treat the people around you well. They're not going to treat you well back, right? So you always want to make sure you're treating people right along the way. Treat people like you want to be treated. So, all right. This is what I have for you, Taurus. So please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget about the free giveaway reading that I give away as a contest. So if you want to get in on that and you want to play along, then go to my channel and get into the community tab there. Scroll down maybe a couple and you will find the secret phrase and the link to put it into the comment section of the link. Okay, so click on the link, go down to the comment section and paste in that secret phrase. I'll roll the dice in that video, and just that video that I have linked, and that is the only video I will be choosing the winner for on the 10th. You have one more day to get in on that if you want to have a chance at winning a $100 reading for absolutely $0. It's free. And I send it to you via email. So, and you have your own video, it's downloadable, and it will be similar to what I've got on the board already, and or we can personalize it to have whatever you want to know about in your world, about what is coming in for you, or if you're already in a relationship, how that may play out. So anyhow, that's what I have for you. So we'll see you next time. All right, later.